Damn, that was fast. What's going on? What is going on? What's up, brother? I've been good. I've been getting good. Sus thumbnail. Wait. It's not clickbait though. It's not clickbait though. Where's as death? It's not clickbait though. Hold up. It's not clickbait. It is glitched. It is as death. I've been good. I've been good. That's funny. Oh, that was last night. That was last night. We got the glitched on stream, actually. Like sub 50 rolls type thing. That's funny. He said we. Oh, I guess I gotta leave it in the unit section here then. Hold up. This way people understand it's not it's not clickbait. Here. There. We'll leave as death in the section. I am not farming like crazy for Sid right now. There's no way. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I did actually get glitched on him, right? See, it's not just bait. It's not it's not clickbait. You see what I'm saying? You begged AV not to add Sid. Yeah, I know. Bro, they don't care. Alright, let's see what the plan is. So I am gonna run some elemental caverns. We're close to Garu. If anyone wants to farm, let me know. We can do the multi cavern. That's all we're missing are the essences for Garu. So really not bad at all. Let me see. Garu. Just not bad. Just a straight cosmic essence grind. That's it. Let's do let's take this one out. We got light. Do purgatory. I mean, what's the most I have? I think I need more waters. As death is like 300 plus Garu's like another 400 or something. It's a lot of essence. It's a lot of essence. You know what? Let's just do this light advantage. Wait, hold on. The thumbnail is because we do have an Esdeath now with glitch. Let's be fair. We closed out last stream. All fairness, we closed out with Esdeath here. We are short the evolution essence for it. I guess we could work on that too. Nah, but maybe. What do we do? We do like dark fire. Is that plenty? But then you don't get soul candy. Is that the downside? Bro, if I could do all of them, can we do all of them? Wait, let's try to do purgatory. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, let's see if we do this. Reborn added Sid to their Gamba update. I almost read that as Simba. All you do is use Shinra, Wukong. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Shinra, Wukong. Hold up. That's good. I literally almost said Simba. I almost combined Sid and Gamba to Simba. This one, Wukong. You said Goku Black. And then we add Gojo. Alright, I'll try it out. If I get Dio Godly, you'll give me a skin. Alright, I'll try my best. Let's see. What's the play here? Is this full AoE off the gate? Just go for Wukong full AoE. Whoa, cooked. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. Yeah, you can ask a question about anime vanguards. Go for it. What you got, Scurv? Scurv 0. Scurv 0. Alright, let's see. So I mean, if it starts, let's see, turn on seamless retry for now. How good is Dante and Virgil? They're very good. If they don't nerf them, they're some of the strongest units right now. More so Dante. Dante by far is like insane. Yeah, Dante is quite insane, especially as Deadeye. You're definitely going to want Deadeye for the consistency. Virgil is a slightly weaker version. That patch of rock. Gojo, where this patch of rock? On the left or on the right? No, the right side? Too late now. Too late now, cooked. Hold on. Let's retry one more time. Bro said Gojo on the right side. This little patch of rock. Yeah, no worries, thank you. Would I say Dante's better than Yuhaba? No. Yuhaba's one unit, Dante's three. They both operate differently. They're both very good units, and they have their own roles to fill. But yeah, they're both good units. So You wouldn't be disappointed if you got both. Let's just put it that way. You would not be disappointed if you had both units. And the game is more about, you know, collecting the units rather than just getting only one good unit. Wait, is he not full AoE? Oh, he is full AoE. Okay. Me? No, I'm learning. Vegito's not a DPS. Vegito's a support. Yeah. Yeah, Vegito's a support unit. Vegito's a support unit. Anyone who says he's DPS meta is like just coping really hard. They're just coping really, really hard. I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. You could play him DPS just like you can play Lucy DPS too. It's the same thing. They're basically the same. They're basically the same. They're basically the same unit. It's quite literally the same. Yeah. He said I'm a crash out. I'm a crash out. DPS wise, Vegito's just the worst Gogeta. Yeah, and then it has no mobility too. He literally has no mobility. Hey, what's good? What's going on? 7. I never heard about Bobok DPS yet. I have not. It's funny. We could leave him on 7 then, full AoE. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Oh, this is definitely doable. I gotta see where the spawn is though. They're both full AoE, cool. I don't even know what Goku Black's doing right now. This gotta be for the start, huh? I'm not using this right for the start. Guardian Crystal far out. Why is he not meta DPS? I just don't see it. Oh. Thank you. Gojo, Goku, Black, Shinra, Wukong. Goku Black, Shinra, Gojo. think we're goated here. I think we got a spot to mango this. So bro said Wukong here. Let me see. I'm comparing Vegito with Lucy. Ah, bro, I was just rage baiting that one. I was rage baiting the Vegito with Lucy thing. Don't take me seriously. But at the same time, he's like, yeah, I just don't see him as. I just I'm messing around, but I honestly don't think he's great DPS. Like, yes, I've seen his damage numbers. Yes, his soul bomb is good. However, his range is like pretty trash, even on placement. So I'm not a huge fan of the unit, personally. I'm just not a huge fan of the unit. I'm just telling you right now. That's all it is. Yeah. I was just joking around, guys. They did him dirty. I think they're gonna do better when they do another evolution for him. But that's it. Soul Bomb is only good for like the current glitch inside the what's it called? The boss rush. That's like all it's good for right now. Aside from that, there's never gonna be a time where I'm like, man, I really need that Soul Bomb. I'm never gonna have that moment. No, the bug works still. I don't know what they're talking about. I was able to Soul Bomb nuke the whole thing. So no issue there. Alright, let's put that there. Goku Black you have up there. So let's put the Goku Black in the right spot. Goku Black in the right spot. And then you put Shinra like down here. And then you had Gojo like right here off to the side.
We evolve.
Gogeta is Dookie Water. No, Gogeta is actually really good. Gogeta is actually really good. Yeah, he's used in so many game modes with his warp, bro. He's actually really good. Even just a Monarch unit that's like warping around is really good. With the support from Hercules and Boo too, it just makes him even more viable, honestly. Yeah, he's just really good. Hey, we did it. W, big W. Thank you for the support, bro. Appreciate the setup. Wait, we can get a range of water and dark too? Okay, so we got everything, but we had a range for it. Okay. Let's see how we do. So, 3, 2, 1, restarting. So we start with the Goku. Then we start with the Wukong. And then we go Goku Black. And then we go Shinra. So a little at a time. See if we get this down for the tempo. See both farms. Alright, I see it. Okay. Then we still play Wukong. You go for the level up. for early placement. Let's just do all placements early and then go for idle. See how that looks. I think I just go for a level up on each right now. So the damage is kind of doubled, I guess. I know early upgrades are really good. Hey, hey, what's going on? Let's see how that goes. Push Shinron upgrade 2. Okay. I mean, I'm just checking on the timing right now. It looks like okay. I can see where this is gonna start struggling now. So I at least max idle first. We can get Gojo to 3. That's full AoE, right? At least. I might have lost some range there actually. Oh, good lord. Maybe 5 placement. Let's just finish farms real quick. Okay. And then go for 3. Let's go 3-3. Let's go 3-3 everybody. Do everybody 3 and then let's do Monkey first. Monkey's got good range. I guess just yeah, like you said, leave it auto upgrade at that point. Don't think it matters. Alright, makes sense, makes sense. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for locking me in, YPM. That's helpful as hell. It's a good spot to try to, I guess, AFK with retry. The problem is the I guess the spawn reset. So at least at some point it's gonna have to reset hard. So I gotta jump back to the spot. Bro, this is a grind for the what's his face? For Garu. Garu's gonna be annoying to get. I understand now. It's just a cosmic essence grind. What do I think about Rangers? It's hot garbage. Sorry, it just is what it is. It is what it is. The reason it is hot garbage, the pay system for a lot of that stuff is very toxic. So, you know, just talking from the perspective as like a player, you're not gonna enjoy a system where you have to pay to speed up an animation that should essentially be free. It doesn't make sense. That's antiquated. It's predatory. There we go. That's the correct word. The game is predatory. Ooh, I like that. That sounds way better. Yeah, it's a predatory game. I'm not trying to, you know, shame it or bash it. It just is what it is, right? You call the spade a spade. It's a predatory game. It's meant to aggressively make attempts to take your money, without even getting anything in return. So brutal, 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 brutal. Not a healthy game to play. Don't get me wrong, a lot of this stuff has that kind of gambling mechanic, but the mechanics that I've seen from there are very, very predatory. So it's very toxic. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely play it casually if you want. I mean, by all means. But it's by design meant to be there, right? It's like saying, "Oh, I'll watch this channel for what's it called? Like channels that have like excess ads on it, right? You're willing to, or like Nintendo, right? Like you're willing to buy Nintendo's product because they're Nintendo, but they'll overprice it. So you're willing to play the Roblox game that's predatory, and they're subliminally gonna keep hitting you with these pay things, and eventually you'll crack. Eventually. That's what it's meant to do. You understand? It's there by design to keep throwing stuff at you. Yeah, yeah. And then eventually you'll crack, and you'll be like, man, I got this good thing. I could speed it up. That's how it starts. You'll see. That one specifically. Yeah, predatory system in Anime Rangers. The new game a lot of folks have been playing right now. It just has some overhyped. Right. So re-rolling takes 20 minutes, right? Right. They monopolize the children's console game. There's no competition. So you're willing to play it for nostalgia, right? So that's what happened with AA. You're willing to play it for nostalgia, but then you see the abuse. The difference with Nintendo is you do get some sort of high quality that you're willing to accept for what you got. To a degree. And they're playing for nostalgia on their side too, right? Including like my generation, how everything was. Like you grew up with, the old console systems and stuff. So it's interesting. Yeah, the off feeling is just how it plays and stuff. So it is very, very predatory. My generation. Yeah. They play the old cartridge games, old cartridge games. Older than Duke Dennis, bro. I'm gonna be 30 this year. 30, the big 3-0. Yeah, just not a huge fan of that kind of monetization. Bro, I was in the cafeteria, the school cafeterias, bro. You kidding me? Yeah, it's a good times. 37 eggs. This is actually really good. Wait, 37 eggs for this. This is so good. It's a capsule run. Bro, you the link cables, dog. You remember the link cables? We don't have no Wi-Fi connection to play over. You remember the link cables? You connect the two games together over a trashy cable is great. It's fun times. It's high quality content right there. Bro, you remember? You're just trying to play with other folks and just link cables, that's right. Alright, let's go for one upgrade on her, drop him, play Goku Black early, and then drop Shinra. I think here is okay, so he at least is hitting stuff. Go for one more on Robin. I think start going for an upgrade each here. We go 1, 1, 1. You said 2 is good. Yeah, if you guys want to run the caverns, you are more than welcome to join me. I will jump back and we can do it again. I can carry if anyone needs, I guess, at this point. It's pretty cool. But I do need a ton of essence, so I will be farming. This is the plan today, guys. Yap, Pacino, and chill. Some farm. It's the only way I can evolve stuff now. I'm gated by essences. So I think we keep Gojo 2, we don't go to 3. Just let him attack like that. Just upgrade this. Most wanted. Alright, this is where it gets interesting. We gotta see if it holds out. At least 2-2-1-1 is fine for now. Guys, has anybody been watching the new Black Mirror? Anyone into that? Netflix's Black Mirror. I don't know if anybody's caught up on that or seen that. Some pretty decent ones. Do I have an extra Robin for trade? I do not. I do not. I was blessed with this Robin and stuff. Chat blessed me up. Video dropping on this. Yes. How many rerolls did I spend on my farms? Not a lot. I'll tell you, not a lot. We're talking about maybe sub 2K had to have been between both of them. I mean, even less probably. Had to have been less than it had to have been. On just the farms, I don't think so. Yeah. I have seen Dexter. Yes, I have seen Dexter the show. I saw the comment. I saw the comment. Yeah. Yeah, they was it YPM? He tagged me in the Perry comment. I told him thank you. It's pretty dope. We do watch a lot of crime. Yeah, yeah. I have not done tournament yet. My first console. Oh, for me it was the Game Boy Advance. I didn't grow up playing games until way later. So I played with some of my friends' games. Oh, maybe not the Game Boy Advance. It had to have been like the PS1. Had to have been the PS1. Yeah, yeah, it was the PS1, I think. No, PS1, PS1. Yeah, and then Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. We played that. Right? The first PlayStation? Not the 2. The first one, yeah. One of the first games I ever played? I'm trying to think. It was probably like a game I played at one of my uncle's house. It was. Now I'm trying to think of the game. Hold up, let me look it up. Ship. I think one of the first ones had to have been like let me see. Man, I'm not sure what was the first one I played now. Now I gotta think what it was. Because it was like, oh, did I find it? I think it was Starfighter. It was like Starfighters. PS1 Starfighters. Like games. It was not. Oh, man. I don't know. It's definitely, it might be. Might be Starfighter. It was another game. You were playing the Wii when you were 7? Nice. No YouTube ads and Spotify ads back then? Yeah. iPods, brother, it was MP3. What do you mean? We had headphones and the disc player. We had CD. They just phased out cassettes. Bro, Blockbuster. What was it? There was a place. Wait, we had Blockbuster, dog. We would pirate stuff off the internet like that. What do you mean? It was like Emule or something. Yeah. Let's see. All right. If anybody else wants to do the elemental caves, let me know. I guess I can carry apparently. There's the private server link if anyone needs. I'm just gonna be farming this, getting soul candies and more element stuff. So yeah. I've achieved Unk status. Peak Uncle. We're talking blockbusters, cassettes, and actual tapes. Bro, standing in line for like Pokemon Emerald. I think that was one of the first ones I stood in line for as a kid. That was cool though. That's awesome to have parents that are like willing to take you and just like, you know, you're a kid and you're with your parents. You're just like waiting in line for Pokemon Emerald. Or Hoenn was goated. Hoenn was one of my favorite ones for sure. Pokemon Emerald, bro. That's now I'm the parent. Yeah. Ah, Pokemon Emerald is goated, bro. What do you mean, dude? It's just so good. Yeah. All right. If anybody else wants to join the server, I'll drop it one more time. This way we could run elemental caverns. I'm just chilling on elemental caverns. I need to farm for Garu and stuff, so help out anybody. I'm just gonna use all of them. I don't care. We just go all elements, guys. We go all elements. I still have a bunch of my old collection and stuff. Bro, I remember. Yeah, I mean, we had fun. I remember the starter deck. The Yu-Gi-Oh card starter deck. The first ever ones that came out, bro. You could buy a starter deck for $10, bro. Starter deck for $10, bro, and you would bend the hell out of those cards. But it was one of the most like goated experiences ever. It's just having fun. Nothing fancy, just straight up like original stuff. Nothing crazy. Black and white TV? No. No, we had color TV. Luckily I had color TV. Oh, you still have base set? Yeah, base set worth a lot. Base set worth a lot, dog. Yes, sir. Base set is worth a lot. This way. Yeah, base set is worth a lot. I have some of the OG cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't collect a lot of the Pokemon ones at all. I did buy into some celebrations though. I did buy the celebrations when it came out because I can't lie, the nostalgia was real. Like they definitely sold me on the nostalgia for getting Pokemon celebrations. I was pretty hyped with that one. I can't lie. Oh man, what did I pull? Hold on. So I was like at the time they dropped let me see. I like saved all these things. Bro, I'll have to. You know what? I could put that in like one of my members' posts or something. I could show some of this stuff. That'd be cool in the future to give away some of this stuff. I can't lie. That'd be cool to give away some of the OG stuff that I have. Okay, that's what it was. So there was when was the last time I went to the movies? Ooh, the last time. Oh, 151. That was the other set that I bought into a little bit. I bought some of the 151 cards. It was nice. Um. Oh man, I remember when Disney was not into some woke stuff. Good times, bro. Disney was just different back then. Now Disney's like overanalyzed as some wild, like wild context, bro. They just, I don't know, they go over the top. Nah, they just, it's whatever. It's whatever, dude. They just push the hardest stuff right now, and it's like, it's over the, like, do whatever you want. Just like, just chill. Just chill. Just be normal. Just chill. Just be regular. Just put whatever. You don't have to force everything. Just make new stories. I don't care, but just don't. I don't know. That's its own topic. That's its own topic. Old Disney was crazy, bro. Old Disney was wild. Yeah. I've seen some of the stuff. I can't lie. Like they were wild from the get go. Nah, the older ones were wild too. Don't get me wrong. Hold on. They were wild. What did McDonald's look? I don't know. I never ate at McDonald's when I was younger. It was just one of those things I saw, like the clown, the goofy clown, bro. I did not like clowns, bro. Back then, I was like, I don't think any kid likes clowns. People looking at you like that. I can't lie, bro. The whole Ronald, yeah, Ronald McDonald. Yeah, I don't think anybody likes that stuff. I mean, I grew up in the city. It was never a thing for me. I was like never big into like, oh man, I'm gonna go there. Bro, okay. I grew up in New York City. So you guys have, we have like shish kebab stands and stuff. That's what they call them, like kebab stands, right? Or the halal stands now. They got everything over there. So like those corner side trucks, that was it. And they are legit some of the cleanest places you would eat from back then too. Like no problem, bro. They were really good. Bro, for real. I'm talking like yeah. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Bro, they are goated, bro. They cook so hard. Lamb over rice. Oof. I'm walking here. I'm part Italian. I'm allowed to make that accent, so I'm good. You can't get a skin to save your life. That sucks. I'm walking here. Never again. What's Lil Chucky gonna do? No idea. Yeah, different times, dude. Different times. Lamb and chicken over rice, bro. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. If you know, you know. Bro, if you know, you know. Does Odyssey drop enemy index? I got no idea, Pete. Bro, no idea. I can't be bothered to do enemy index in that game. That's some troll level stuff they got going on there. I can't lie. Yeah, Odyssey is not it right now. It's not the best look. It's not the best look. There we go. That's a nice way of saying it. I gotta work on that. Not the best look for him. Damn, Wukong's range is actually very insane. Tobey Maguire. You know, I look at Spider-Man now, and like, there's nothing wrong with Tom Holland. Tom Holland's great. I haven't seen all the other Spider-Man's movies. But Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man. You know, it's like that's what I remember. And then all of a sudden, Tom Holland popped. There's nothing wrong with Tom Holland. I think he does a fine job. I haven't seen all of them, so I understand there's some sort of universal connection thing going on. I haven't seen it all. Yeah. Oh, you know what I watched in theater? I remember was the Pokemon movie 3 and the Yu-Gi-Oh with the blue eyes shining dragon one. Those are the two I remember from theater. That was back when movie theaters were legit. That was back when movie theaters were legit. They were not overpriced back then. I don't remember being the way they are today. Today is like an arm and a leg. It's not worth. You're better off just renting at home, bro, and just you're better off renting at home. Until he's 90, yeah. I don't think you could replace Robert Downey Jr. I don't think you could replace him. There's no way. He is Iron Man. He is him. He does such a good job, bro. There's no way. I could not see someone replacing him. You cannot. It's just back when movie theater was affordable, bro, and a box of popcorn was not over the top. Now it's just not it. Just not it. It's a huge miss. All right, let's hit them with the 1-2. Just drop everything. Hey, hey, how's it going, brother? Welcome, welcome. All right, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Madoka is 400, bro. Yes, Madoka is expensive on Light Essence. Yes, sir. Bro, these units are expensive on Essence. Absolutely. Yup. All right, and now we had 1-1-1. We could just do this. I can't lie, dude. I liked Shang-Chi. Bro, how do you still not have Madoka? Dude, I thought Shang-Chi was actually really good. I like Shang-Chi. I like the movie. I can't lie. I think they did it was fire. Yeah, it was actually really good. I was surprised when I saw it. Dude, I don't know how you still haven't had it. Yeah, the animation was really, really good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, a lot of ore farming was nice. Yep. They did a good job. Hey, hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up? Alright, and then now I could just upgrade everybody. Real easy like. Oh, I'm farming everything right now. We're going all in. If anybody wants to join, you can join. I'm putting all the essences on, and I'm farming all the cosmics. Farming all the cosmics right now. So yeah, we have 3 total. Definitely have space, I think, for one more if anyone wants to join. You can get the free carry here, by all means. He said, let me in and leech. I ain't feel like doing it by myself. Alright, no problem. We'll go reset right after this one. I don't mind carrying. The essence game is a lot right now, and you apparently need a lot for Garu and One Punch Man. So okay, yeah, no worries. I put you on ALS. Now you're neglecting AV. That's hilarious. Hey, what's going on? 100. How you doing, brother? Hey guys, if you're in here chilling on the stream, smash that like button. Does me a huge solid, huge favor. Promotes the stream. If you got any channels you're a part of, want to promote the stream, that'd be big as well. So ALS is something we're growing on right now. I haven't had a chance this week to work on video editing because of some things we're taking care of, but this over the next few days I should be nearly done with the video, so should be nearly done with the community to pro. So excited for that, so this way we can start pushing out more ALS content. Game's been really fun grind. What's up, Chris? Yeah, smash that like button. Absolutely, brother. Yeah, Godly Garu is crazy. 300 Cosmic. It's a lot of essence, yep. Pro ALS. No. We hit the glorious Madoka yesterday on stream. No, Chris. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. No, brother. Lore for another a long time from now. Another type of lore. No. 300 Cosmic wasn't horrible. It was getting the extra 200 fires. Nah, you're good, Chris. No worries. Yeah, the door's that way. He said get kicked out the door. Did I already say how long I've been married for? I wonder, did I give you that lore on how long I've been married for? I forgot. If I did say that. I don't know, guess. I did say it. Chris knows. Chris knows? I did say, okay. Yeah, 8. Yeah. Okay, Yen's got it. Yeah. Yen, yeah. 8. 8 had it. He had it down right away. Yeah. 8. Yeah. 9 or 11. Pretty close. You know about too much Raijin lore. You know what's a good thing was I was talking to some of my folks that were checking out some of the stuff, and they were like, the good thing about the stream health and chat health is that if someone's parent was to walk by and be like, man, who's talking, they would most likely not have an issue at all with what's being said on stream, because we keep everything, really healthy in chat. So it's pretty cool. I was excited to hear that. I had a lot of feedback like that. So that was awesome, especially with Roblox being a very children's heavy type game platform. So, and then there's sometimes I go into dad mode and I just start Yappuccino in dad mode, and then people are like, Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's super family friendly. Exactly. A Raijin quiz when? That's funny. That'd be hilarious. Raijin is like a tattoo. Oh man. Just adopting, yeah. I went to dad mode this hour. Yes, yes, yeah. Hey, hey, what's going on? What's good? Yeah. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Raijin bingo night. You know what? It'd be funny to do something like Dio Luffy Garu already. Oh, Shinra's really good. That one's a rough grind, but Shinra's really, really good. I feel like I do use Shinra quite a bit. Wukong for tournaments and stuff, but yeah. He said I'd win no aura. You guys are funny. Alright, we definitely dropped the Gojo. Then go 1, 1. Just do everybody up by 1. No, I think Shinra is really, really strong. Great unit. Insane. I think 100% the Godlies are more of a better investment. Like Godlies and then the farms. My least favorite subject. Oh man. Math. I don't know. You guys gotta tell me. Yes, Anos is a very good pair with Madoka, yeah. Least favorite subject? Dude, believe it or not, it was like social studies. I got so bored. It was either that or English because the books were boring. Had to have been one of the two. Either studying history or had to be it was either studying history, it bored me, I can't lie, I'm not a history buff. And then the other one was just some boring books. Yeah. Math was good. I was good at math. Back in the day I was good at math. You don't think Shinra grind would be all that awful considering you have Beast Gohan Avatar, Glorious and Glitch, Glorious Go. Oh yeah, then you're set. Then the right one is actually doing no, the right play then is finishing Shinra. Well, the Evo and stuff you can do later. At least finish the other quests, I think. Cuz you finish a lot of stuff along the way doing it. So it's pretty good. Okay. So we finish this and then we could just do 1 1 1 1. There we go. Super chill. American history is short gang. Yeah, I think it's like pretty chill. Pretty chill to do that. Yeah. W anime title. Oh, I gotta keep watching Mashal today. That's the plan. I'll jump off stream in a couple hours and then go chill with the wife and check out some Mashal and some, what's it called? The Black Mirror, the new episodes. Dude, Mashal's funny. I was having lunch and I was watching an episode. It's hilarious. I don't know, I like it. It's got some good comedic relief. Which is nice because I'll do like a serious anime and then like a funny one. I think that's a good balance. Because like Blue Lock is not funny. They're just like hardcore serious about soccer. Everything is deadly serious. It was like hardcore serious. There's nothing wrong with Blue Lock. I think it's entertaining. I think it's entertaining. But then like Blue Lock season 1 was good. Season 2 was like kind of milked for a while. Season 2 I felt was like dragged on. The manga's funny because it's so serious. Yeah. I think it's good. I'm excited to see what else there is in store. Like him taking the instruction initially, and he's talking to the headmaster or whatever, and the headmaster's like, yeah, you're not getting expelled, bro. Good job, good job. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It was season 2 was insanely mid up until U20 match. Yeah, I agree. I agree. The U20 match was pretty good, but even then, it was like dragged on slightly. Like U20 match was dragged on slightly for a bit there. Like I got it. The moment we were waiting for toward the end makes sense, but season 2 was poorly adapted. It makes sense. I believe it. I believe it 100%. Bro, I did not think Rayo would be that hardcore of a player though. Like, it was cool to see his transformation, but at the same time, I was like half and half because of how he kind of played out early on. It was just like a weird intro. I did not think Rayo really fit the whole thing, by the way. I got it, he's like the all-rounder type, but the whole bro chameleon thing was just like kind of awkward. I don't know. Like I get it, it was cool, but it was just like kind of awkward with it. Yeah. Like he thought he was farming aura, but I was like, bro, you are not farming aura right now. I don't know. Do I watch subbed or dubbed? Subbed. You watch subbed. You watch subbed. Yeah. Bro, Nagi's just so chill. Nagi's so chill. Rail's just like over the top. That codependency is like kind of annoying to see on screen, I can't lie. I was fine with all the other dynamics, like Baru. Baru's dynamic was good. I was fine with that. King Baru was fine. I don't know. With his brother, the brother, yeah. Foreshadowing codependency. Good lord. Is streaming my main career? No. No, I do have a main job. I do have an actual full-time job, believe it or not. Um, Streaming, if you haven't known, was a side project that I jumped onto. So I guess quick story is I have kids and they play games, and I told them, hey, I recommend you guys try posting your stuff online. It'd be great. People would enjoy that, and it's a good way to make, you know, just a little extra for yourself, for your pockets. So you can only tell them so many times before they don't do it. And I was like, man, I'm gonna just do it myself. I'll just set the example. I was like, I'll go for it. So it's been cool. It's been a good side project. And you know what? Anything extra I make here on this platform goes to them. Quite literally goes to them in their future. So I do my best to add a little extra. This way they yeah, spoil them more. There's nothing wrong with that. So whatever comes out of this comes out of it. And you know what? Maybe this becomes some bigger platform that I can build something off of, like my own game or something in the future. So we'll see. Who knows where the future takes us? You can either watch DBZ subbed or dubbed. It's great both ways. Subbed or dubbed is fine. It is a little weird in Japanese, especially if you know the voice actor. When you realize it's like an old lady, it does kind of scare you a little bit. It scares you a little bit when you realize it's an older lady. And you're just like, hold on, that's Goku. Goku grandma. Yeah, you're like, Goku grandma, hold on. Nothing wrong with it. It works, but for a second you're just like, hold on. Just like with Ash. The Ash Ketchum one really got me too. I didn't know about that one until later in life. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we're cooking on these caverns. 19 eggs. Bro, this is the way actually. Maybe elemental caverns is the way to egg farm. Bro, this is kind of good. You need pearls. You don't even mind, but when you listen, yeah. Goku Black's Japanese voice. What should be your first godly? Whatever you want to go for. These are grindy. The godlies are grindy. They're not bad though because the way the ALS system is, it's not as bad as you'd think compared to like maybe other games you've played. So I can't really talk down on any of them so far. Even like Sukuna wasn't bad because you kind of do two godlies at once, where you finish up Sukuna but you also finish up prides. So really you're farming for two godlies if you do Sukunas. But Shinra's really good. I can't lie, Shinra's really good. They say Luffy. Yeah, Luffy's an easy one too. I guess I'll do Luffy after I finish Garu. I know Garu's a lot harder, but we did already finish Genos, and we basically have all the stuff for Saitama. So let's just go 1 1 1 1, and just go all the way here for Idol. Yeah, they say Luffy's very easy. You can't get no rerolls, and you're too weak to do anything. I would say pick the weakest thing you can do, and just roll up and do that, like raids wise. I would definitely do that. Yeah. They're gonna introduce a system where you can only do one Vanguard quest at once. That would suck. Don't say that. Don't say that. They just nerf their own stuff. Just shoot themselves in the foot. Okay, I can't lie. I know they weren't a fan of leaving that event out there, but they took away the egg event way too soon. Just saying. Bro, I know Easter's done, but I think low-key a lot of people like that event. Like, it was nice rerolls. But it was chill. It wasn't excessive, I think. Because Pity's still 2.5. 2,500's a lot. But I do think they pulled that one way too soon. They could have let the community chill and enjoy it a little bit. Yes, bro, the egg event, the Easter egg hunt in the lobby, was actually really good farm. And it was just chill, something nice to have. It was chill, nice to have. I don't think it was that OP. Like, it was good, don't get me wrong. I did it as well, but it's just a nice to have, dude. It was probably like the right amount of rerolls, bro. It was the right amount of rerolls, and it was fine. The lockout was not a big deal. But it's just something chill. They did, they removed it. Dude, a buddy of mine brought up a good idea, right? He said, why doesn't AV just do one tough map that you could get your daily rerolls, as if you did them 30 a day? Or even half of that. The 30 minutes every time. But, I don't know. You'd have to have some way to keep people online. You'd have to keep some way people online, so maybe that'd be too much. Because they want to keep people online, that's why they grind it. But they grind it in such a, I don't know, it's such a boring method. It's not a healthy method to do story 1, act 2 all the time, over and over. It's just boring. Even if you are macroing it, it's just not fun. There's nothing great about it. Because the amount of reroll ratio you get to actual time spent is just, it's just like, it's okay. Bro, the Easter event is good. I spent like 300 plus rerolls on just Virgil. I got nothing though, but it was good. Yeah, I farmed quite a bit. Yeah, gems and rerolls. It was great. So, here's the thing. Do I think it's going to be Vanguard? Yeah, possibly. Possibly it could be. We'll see what they do. Maybe it's a Quest Vanguard. I have a feeling it might be like a Quest Vanguard or something. We'll see. Did they say Winter Banner's going away this update? Hold on. Have they put that out? Hold on. This is important. Did they say it's going away? If they did not say it's going away, then its Sid is not gonna be a banner. If it doesn't go away, it won't be a banner. Cause they're gonna tell you if Winter Banner's going away. Correct. They said in advance when he's going away. Correct. Okay, yeah. So if Winter Banner's not going away, then yeah. Did Gogeta come out? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if he did. But if Gogeta's still with us, that's fine. Was it at the same time? If it was, then it's fine. If it was for a whole update. He came out with Diablo. Oh, that's right. And then you had to kind of pick. You had to kind of pick for like a week or so what you wanted to farm. Right. You wanted to keep farming for Gogeta, or you wanted the double. You wanted the double wisps. That's right. That's right. So they did come out together. So it's possible. It's possible. You know, it was together, right? It was like you had a choice if you want to do that extra week of farming for Diavolo or go for Gogeta. It had to have been. Yeah, I think so. I mean, Sid won't be seasonal. We'll see. I don't think Sid will be seasonal, but we'll see. I think Sid might be a quest one. I don't think it'll be a banner one. Or it could be an ability cutscene, yeah. Could be an ability cutscene, I agree. I'll be honest though, even though I was excited before for the Eminence in Shadow and Sid, I'm not excited for it right now. I'll be honest with you, I'm just not excited for it. I'll play it, I'll check it out. I'm curious to see how it'll be, but I'm not that excited for it. For me, I think I'd rather they fix Odyssey and clean up the game mode. I would prefer refinement on a bunch of bugs that are in the game right now, actively destroying the game. That's what I'd prefer. I think they need to refocus and lock in on that, but that's just my 2 cents. I just don't think adding another patch on top of something that's already buggy is gonna help them. You know, it is what it is. I'll play the update for sure, but I understand that they're gonna rework Odyssey. I mean, the sneak that they post doesn't matter to me. I have to see what the whole thing is because they hyped up with the sneak before and it did nothing, right? So we'll have to see what they actually drop. I do hope they refine it, but also limiting rewards in an infinite game mode is pretty bad too. So limiting rewards in an infinite game mode is pretty bad. They could find some better way to actually balance it to make it more worth. It doesn't help though. It doesn't help. The sneak stuff just doesn't help. It doesn't matter because the sneak for the Odyssey and stuff was like, sure, we were excited and then it just like flunked and then it was wild and then it was weird. So to be honest, the sneaks don't hype me up right now. I'm just kind of waiting to see what they actually physically drop. I do know one thing though, the units should be good. If the units are built to the same design and designers that have been building the units from last patch, it's gonna be nice to see the units. So yeah, I would. I'd spend it on Madoka. Madoka's crazy good. Madoka is crazy good. Yes. It's fine. I like that they don't keep us in the dark either. It's like, alright, cool, Eminence in Shadow's coming up. No problem. But the update has to hit, right? The update has to hit. Yeah, you have to see results. You have to see results, especially for the time that you're putting into it. I'm big on having like some sort of, leveled playing field for some of this stuff. Right now, there's a lot of stuff going on that World Lines ladder that's gross, so I'm just not a fan of what's going on. It's one of the reasons I haven't been playing World Lines. Everyone's asking me, play World Lines, play World Lines. Well, guess what? They're straight up gonna either reset it or just let bugs through. So, one of the two is gonna happen. And at this point, it's just, I don't care for 30 rerolls and a golden free run. Or a shiny free run. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. 30 eggs, bro, this is actually crazy good. Cooking on essence, 400 water, okay. Okay, we're working it, we're working it. Not bad. No, I haven't grinded World Lines since the last reset. Because the last World Lines reset. No, I mean I would love to go back and do some World Lines. It was fun. I genuinely enjoy that game mode because it poses a challenge. That it's like some puzzle solving in some of those maps. Even if they put units on loan for traded, that would be smart. And just make it a puzzle solving type game mode instead of a monarch check. Is there good units without traits? I mean, why? I don't know. There's no reason to spam. I don't know. Is there? You tell me if they're good units without traits. Or I could redirect you to my tier list video. Bro, it'd probably be like Ragnar. Ragnar's probably like the best unit without traits. Does money just not want to load? Money, please. On ALS? Oh, I'm not sure then. I have no idea. There was no context for which one. As Death is pretty nice without traits. I haven't seen. I'm not sure which one, AV or ALS. Have I seen games like Rel Seas and Holy War? Yes, I did see a lot of the stuff for Rel Seas. At least some of the videos. It's kind of exciting, some good stuff. I'm very curious to see how it plays out. Just gotta let the developers cook. AV as Death? Okay. Yeah, AV as Death is fine without traits. She plays a good like support role. Alright, I think this is good. We can just put all our money into this. You just spent 500 rerolls when update draw on Goku, thinking who would be the best top 2 of Monarch, but now you want your rerolls back. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just how it is. That's why I do tell people to hold off on rolling as long as possible, because you don't know if they update or nerf a unit. I didn't think they would change boot. I know some people are like, oh, it's not a big deal. Guess what? I'm not a big fan of the boot change. That's just me. It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. But what happened for Odyssey to be fixed per se? A sacrifice or compromise has to be made, no. Odyssey just has to be redone completely. The actual design methodology was around Risk of Rain 2, and that's just not viable, I think, for the game mode because it's not as interactive as Risk of Rain 2 is. It's possible you could make it an infinite game mode and play around with resetting or selling off people's units, so this way it can showcase the new stage, but there's a lot of different ways you can cook it. You could put cards that actually pop up and stuff. the shop is excessive. There's no need to have like a shop be a whole other screen. Like you can make it easily a little tab with like a dealer on the side or something. There are definitely ways to clean it up and make it play better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna solve their problem for them. I'd love to, but I'm not I'm not gonna go into creative development to help them out right now. They can figure it out. I think they have their own thing planned as well. For them, that was their first shot at trying out something different. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the game mode. Yeah. There we go. And we just put 1 1 1 1. Boom. Just let them upgrade. Nice chill. Three times speed. It should be. It should just be a pop-up unit manager. It should be something clean. There's no reason to make all these clunky UIs. It's excessive and over the top. Sometimes simple is better. That's one of the biggest things. Sometimes simple is better. This is a very clean, simple UI that they got going on, and I like the change they made in ALS to the simple, clean UI. This gives me all the info I need, and it's very, very simple and clean. This is a method. It's not the method to do, right? You have to understand this isn't the only way to do something, but this is a very nice method. I'm a huge fan of ALS and their UIs right now. They're very clean. They're very clean. Like, there's nothing messy about this that I was like, man, I don't like how this looks. It has the opacity so you can see the background of minions. Even this UI here is very nice, very clean. Shows me what items I'm getting. No, they're not afraid to copy. You understand why? Because it's about evolving out the groundwork that other people have set. There's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're in the same competing category. This happened in the fried chicken wars, okay? Have you seen the chicken sandwich wars? It's the same thing. The chicken sandwiches are all the same. It's chicken. They got a pickle and some form of bread and maybe some sort of sauce and some sort of breading. It's the same thing, guys. Alright? Anime tower defense, same thing as fried chicken wars. Let's put it out there. It's the same thing as chicken sandwich wars. Let's start there. Let's start there, guys. That should be its own video. Can I do that as a video? What do you think? We'll do that as a video. Anime tower defense and chicken sandwich comparison video. We do that? Well, that'll be the first Yappuccino session I'll post. That'll be the first Yappuccino posted session. Perry would be proud of that one. Goated video, super down. Perry would be proud of that one. So then I would take all the chicken sandwich companies, put them on one side, and then an analysis of all the anime tower defense companies and put all the other ones there. And then we make a slide comparing the chicken sandwiches, and then a slide comparing the tower defenses. Alright, sounds good, brother. Take care, Primal. Take care, brother. What would be a bad chicken sandwich? Oof. Make it a Discord debate? Spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes is good. You got Chick-fil-A. Burger King dropped their own thing too. Make it a stage and turn it into a video? Oh my god. We turn it to a stage. Okay, we make a stage, we turn it to a video, and I can stream the presentation and we talk through. That'd be hilarious. Oh man, that'd be something to tune into. Overpriced chicken. Is Chick-fil-A really that good? Oh man, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I might have to do polls on my my YouTube channel now. I'm gonna put polls on there. This is gonna be good. You know what's funny? They were slightly annoyed, right? It looked like on the announcements when they were announcing that another tower defense copied their update logs, right? You know when a child mimics a parent, at some point you just gotta be like, that's cute, and just let it ride. There's no need to be upset over that stuff. Just, it's cute. Let it be. There's nothing wrong with it. You all sleeping on KFC? Bro, KFC is good too. KFC chicken sandwich. Oh, here we go. Oh, we started a thing here. Chicken sandwich debate. I really know what draws viewers. We went from predatory games to chicken sandwiches. That's how you steer a conversation, I guess. But I'm telling you, that bridge between comparing tower defenses to the chicken sandwich wars, they're not all like, man, you guys put a pickle on there, just like us. It's like, okay, let's just see how good you do with your pickles. Do you dice them up? Do you put them in thin slices? How thin are your slices? You know, we can go on and on here. How's the bread? Is the bread soggy? You know, how's the chicken? Is it too greasy? Is it greasy? What's the cook on the chicken? Is it dry? Is it actually juicy? Come on now. Come on now. We can go on with this. Do you prefer crispy, crunchy? Yeah, lightly breaded? What do you prefer? Exactly. Exactly. That's great. Raising Cane's, bro. Raising Cane's. What did you join into? Oh, here, Megumi. Alright, so here's the rundown. So we were talking about tower defenses, and then I was glazing the UIs. And I was like, okay, you know, this UI is good. And then someone said, right, ALS isn't afraid to copy or kind of evolve off other stuff. And I said, anime tower defense games are like the chicken sandwich wars. That's the comparison. Nobody complains that the other one has a pickle. They just all do their own thing and evolve off the other thing. So they try to make those sandwiches better. And then we went straight into comparing anime tower defenses and chicken sandwiches, and now we're stuck on the chicken sandwich thing. Yeah, so now here we are on chicken sandwiches. It's a good pivot though. It was a great pivot. Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, in announcement I saw them all like talking about someone copied our update log or something. I was like, you know, as a parent, you're like, someone copies you. It's cute. It's cute. It's not bad. It's not a big deal. They're looking up to you. They're trying the same thing in the business. I get it. You're worried about people copying your stuff, but it's the chicken sandwich wars here for tower defense. They're fighting for their lives. Who's got the best chicken sandwich? It's great, dude. It's great. You don't need a paycheck, just a spicy chicken sandwich. What's the sauce? What's the sauce going with the sandwich? Yeah. They acting like they never did to someone else? Yeah, yeah. That's funny. Wait, Wingstop has a chicken sandwich? Wait, Wingstop has their own chicken sandwich? Bro, I have not tried that one yet. L Wingstop. Wait, Wingstop is wings though. I don't know now. Now we'll see. When the copiers are anime rangers. No, I heard about it already. That the copiers were anime rangers. I heard it. It's cute though. As a giant in there, you gotta just be like, man, it's cute. They copied my font. They copied the way I write stuff. Because it works. It's an appealing update log. It's actually visually appealing. They did a good job on it. You know how many times in business you're just like, man, that font sucks? Unfortunately, that's the case. People pick poor font in business. It just happens when you present material. It's wild. Wild. So when someone picks a good font and a good style of presenting stuff, you're just like, man, you know what? That's actually pretty good. So they're like, hey, I'll go for it. Chick-fil-A, okay. You don't go to Wingstop for the wings, you go for the chicken sandwich? Brother. Now I have to try. Are you gassing this up? Bro, if you're wrong, if you're wrong, brother, I don't know. The good fonts be hitting. Bro, they don't know, though. They don't know that good fonts be hitting. Just be happy for them. It's like, alright, go for it. Good luck. He said, I swear. Alright. Do you notice how Anime Vanguards only cares when the game is big or a close competition? Look, there's plenty of room in this space to have multiple games and stuff. I'll tell you right now. There's plenty of room in this space. Alright, be the tide that raises all boats. Be the tide that raises all boats. It's a famous quote. I think it was a Kennedy quote. I gotta double check that one now. Is it Kennedy quote? Be the tide that raises all boats. It's got to be a Kennedy quote, right? John F. Kennedy. Correct. Be the tide that raises all boats, that lifts all boats. A rising tide lifts all boats. There you go. That's how you live your life. Alright? That's how you live your life. Be the tide that lifts all boats. Take care of everybody, just help everybody out. It's not a big deal, bro. It's not that serious. Okay, yeah, back to the chicken sandwiches, though. We're still going with the chicken sandwich. The element of Madoka is light. Light, yeah. Let's jump back to the chicken sandwiches. People really like the chicken sandwich combo going on here. Got me dying. Dying right now. It's great. Dave's hot chicken. I don't know about all that. You know what was interesting? Mike's hot honey was good. It was good for a little while. It's great on like pepperoni and stuff, but I think it was overhyped. Bro, it was overgassed for a while. I feel like the internet like blasted Mike's hot honey as like super good for some reason, like revolutionary. I was like, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good topping. It's a good topping. Don't get me wrong, but easy. It's an acquired taste. It's an acquired taste. It's fine. Joy Bro, it's Jollibee. It's Jollibee. What you know about Jollibee? Hold on. What you know about Jollibee? Hold on. Hold on, Dave IQ. What you know about Jollibee? Hold on. He talking about Church's chicken? Yeah, what you know about Church's? I know about Church. What you know about Church's chicken? Jollibee is wild. Jollibee, bro, you can't mess that up. That's hardcore Filipino culture. Easy there. I've been to the Philippines. I've tried Jollibee from the motherland. I've tried Jollibee from the homeland. Okay? I've been there. Jollibee, yeah, Jollibee's fire. They have it in New York now too. Church is fire. Nice YPM, yeah. My wife is. There you go. I think I've said that before though. More lore. I've said that before. Yeah, church go crazy. I don't know about y'all. That's funny. Okay. Man, we got churches. We got Jollibee. Some lumpia adobo. Alright, we talking the good stuff here. Yes, sir. Spicy sandwich isn't spicy at all. No, it's just got like just a little tang to it, you know? That's like a tang thing. Not even heat. It's got that zest flavor, you know? A little zesty flavor is good. That's hilarious. Damn, we just have a whole list of chicken sandwiches. That's crazy. I don't know about Dave's. I have no idea about Dave's. Dude, that's gonna be the 10K video. You want that one? 10K video? I'll order chicken sandwiches and put them out, and you'll know that I evaluated them for real. You'll know I actually evaluated every single chicken sandwich in my area. Brother's gonna play like GeoGuessr and guess where I'm at based on the chicken sandwiches order I did. Oh man. That's funny. 10K special vid. Yeah, 10K special vid. Alright, I'll make it chicken related. Tell you what. We hit 10K. If we hit 10K, I'll put my recipe for how I make fried chicken. I'll put it up. My exact recipe for how I do my fried chicken. So I've been to Korea too, so I've had very good Korean fried chicken. I've had very good Korean fried chicken. Oh, a pro chef. Pro chef is there. You want cooking videos every milestone? We can do that. Nah, no takebacks. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Family recipe. You know how many times I've had to actually remake this? You know how many times I've actually had to remake the chicken stuff? I changed the breading, the flour. I've changed so many things. The actual how you soak it for how long and where and what you use. Oh, we got them. Don't worry, we got them. It's a combination of many different things. And the brands that I'm using for the cooking, I can show you that too. I got you. I got you. I got you guys. Bet. I promise. I'll do it. I'll do it. You don't even have to clip it. Don't even worry about it. I got it. The chopped cheese recipe. Clipped. Go for it. No, I promise. I'll do it. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing to do. I'll share recipes. Recipes with mangoes. Oh, man. Yes, bro. And then you take those recipes and you either like them or you evolve on them. And you evolve them into something else by tweaking them. And you'll enjoy it. Guys, you're married for this long. You gotta know how to cook. You have to know how to cook. I promise you. Even if you're young right now, start learning how to cook. Do not be afraid to learn how to cook. Okay? Do not be afraid to learn how to cook. Do not be the person who's like, man, I only know how to use the microwave. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. You gotta learn how to cook. You gotta get into it, get your hands dirty, learn how to cook. I need a vlog camera. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, go for it. I know Primal's a big fan of cooking. Primal's a big fan of cooking. Have I had Filipino mango? No, I don't think so. No, I had the it was like the coconut juice you get from the streets, from the vendors and stuff. The coconut juice, and then the it's like the fried squid with the suka. Dip it in the suka too. That one's really good. Yeah, I've had some of their street food and stuff. Yep, that's good. Yes, yes, yes. 100%, Chris. 100%. Nothing wrong with rolling up the sleeves, getting in the kitchen. But then you got to be able to roll up the sleeves and change a tire. That's like quite literally what you got to do. Either one, either one. Let me see, let me see. Check the Discord. Tell you what. Tell you what. We hit 10K. If we hit 10K, I'll put my recipe for how I make fried chicken. I'll put it up. I'll put it up. My exact recipe for how I do my fried chicken. You're hilarious, 50. You spread that to the other Discords, brother? That would be goated. I can't lie. Yeah, you clipped it. You clipped it. You spread that to the other Discords? That would be pretty goated. Go for it. Goated. Go for it. Free marketing right here. I think that's a fair trade. My recipes. Yeah. Send it. Send it out. Yeah. Yeah, send it out to the AV main Discord. I don't think they'll ban you. I think they just laugh at the clip. But yeah, go for it. Go for it. We do that. Yeah, you'll get the recipes. That's fine. We do that. Recipe drops on there. CC advertising, TD advertise food, brother. Ah, that's facts. Oh my god. Hold on. What if we ended up ranking the fried chicken list? Like wait. We end up ranking the chicken sandwich list like a tier list. and then we end up ranking the tower defense games on the tier list. Wait, we just got something here. We then comparatively can compare the chicken sandwiches to the tower defense and then line them up. Yeah, we can do it on a stage, but I'm saying, like, what if we did that, you know, on a Discord stage? Oh my god. And then you line them up. Oh my god. I gotta get some other, like, creators in on this too, on the stage. We'll bring them on. That'd be hilarious. So this way I'm not soloing it. It'd be funny to talk through some of this stuff. Corey Kenshin fame by 2026. Peak content. You're bored, bro? How could you be bored, True Kendo? We're literally here talking about chicken sandwiches. Unless you just got here. He say, yes, sir. That's funny. Get that Joy B, that Jolly B. Get that Joy B, bro. Get that spicy Popeyes chicken sandwich. 500 fire essence. Oh my god, we are cooking. Oh, we're at 195, 196. Damn, we're only this far in. Guys, does anyone else need essences right now? Let's go back so this way we reset so it's not too laggy. We've been going at this for a minute. Alright, there you go. PS Link ALS. If you need to join and you need elemental caverns, by all means jump in. I am still farming these while we yappuccino. Yap away. This is for that godly Garu farm. That's the big thing we're missing right now are some cosmic essences, so we are hurting on that cosmic essence. But this grind's actually been really good to farm. Whenever Frankie gets on, let him know. Frankie's the sticker guy, so if you have some ideas for something you would like as stickers potentially that makes sense for the channel, hit Frankie up about it, and I'll talk to him to reinforce it. So you could ping him in the Mango community chat. All right, let's go for it. A chicken sandwich, and a Jollibee sticker. Okay, so hold on. Here's the things with emojis. Here's the things with emojis for YouTube at least. YouTube has different rules for emojis. It is based on what's it called? Member count right now. So the member count is based on the lowest member tier. So I'm just letting you know. So when we did bump up to, I think we have like 6 or 7 or 8 members right now that are active on the initiate tier for YouTube. I was able to bump up the emotes, so the more members we do have, the more emotes I can drop. So I do have a few more, but yeah. I should make a cooking channel. You know what? That actually might not be a bad idea, and just promote both channels. So we have two ideas here. One is a cooking channel, and then the other one is quite literally a I just read open domain children's books. I swear. Someone was like, "Man, you should just do that. You should just start reading bedtime story." Who said that before yesterday? Was it YPM or was it T? Somebody was saying that. It was hilarious. Yeah, somebody was saying that. Yeah, Raijin ASMR. There you go. Yep. Game development. What's up? What could I do? I could read. I should read horror stories. I could. Wait, was this the right angle? I think this was the right angle. No, Shinra was like this. Raijin Bible study. Very possible in the future, yeah. I'd love to do stuff like that. Nothing wrong with studying the word, brother. You know, it wasn't till alright, only 2 cents on this. It wasn't only till later in life that I found the word and fully understood for myself, and still growing with it, but it was only till later on. Yeah. You're learning how to model here very soon, and you got a buddy who works on map building and made a map for Warner Brothers. Oh, that's pretty awesome, brother. Probably, yeah. I'll do both of those, Chris. That's not a bad idea. I mean, that'd be awesome. I can't lie. It's making a game is something I'd love to do. At most, developers and stuff and building a team is something that I'm looking forward to having later on when I'm able to support. But for me right now, I don't have any funding that I can allocate straight to a development team. So it all have to be like, what's the word here? Kind of pro bono at that point, and you just have to understand it'd be an investment opportunity later in the future. But I do have an idea for concepts and stuff. Absolutely. Yep. Twitch, you can make unlimited stickers, right? Yeah. So I did upload a lot more stickers there too. Yeah. Yeah, so I did make the stickers and upload them to Twitch as well, but the thing is the Twitch platform, I can't lie, is very tough to break into. Twitch platform is very tough to break into. YouTube feels like I'm able to attack it a lot more in terms of advertising, being able to get into the YouTube game, like being able to promote the videos and stuff, because it drives to the stream as well. Depends on the platform, but it does feel easier to get into YouTube right now than it does Twitch. Twitch is something I'm trying to grow up along the way, so that's why I do both multi-streaming a bit. Twitch doesn't help small creators, right? We were able to get like halfway monetization for Twitch. We're not at full partnership program. Something I have to keep working at more. But yeah. Yeah, good luck on your exam, brother. Take care. Absolutely. Yeah. See ya, brother. Take care. Best of luck. Eat your chicken sandwiches 5 a day. Bypass slop tubers. What's my opinion on slop tubers? Define that first for me. I'm a bit on the old side, so it takes a second to pick up on all the slang. I do my best to keep up. Yeah, define that first for me. Bro, this is chill. We're at 30 eggs for this. This is really good farm. This is actually a very, very good farm. It's a capsule around. It's very, very good. I wonder how it's like in standard. Hey, take care, brother. Appreciate you swinging by. Thank you for the support. Get you, Joy B. Get you, Joy B. Bro, about to order a chicken sandwich right now. I was not going to. I could try not streaming on Twitch until Yappuccino time. I guess so, yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to multi-stream though, I guess. I don't think it hurts me having the streaming hours logged on the thing, because it doesn't take extra effort right now. It's just like something passive because it's chat. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really take extra effort to run both. I don't think it harms me either way for the algorithm. I'm just putting like hours in. So I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure truthfully. I mean, I'm down to put a lot of the Yappuccino stuff inside the with the Let's Chat section, right? Is that what it is? The Let's Chat section? That's what you're talking to, right? Let me see. Let's see. Twitch. Let's see. Let's Chat. I mean, let me see. Maybe I'm able to just put it on the Let's Chat category. To stream on the Just Chatting category, you need to select the specific category when editing my stream information. Let me try that. Let me try it right now. There's nothing wrong with that. Kickstart it, see how it goes. Creator dashboard, stream manager, edit stream info, category, just chat. There you go, just chatting. Oh, it's 31 million followers in there. Audience, everybody. Huh. Let's see, we could call it Life Talks and playing Roblox games. Tag? The tag, we can put chicken in the tag too, guys. There's a tag called Chicken Tuber. That's funny. Alright, there we go. It is on the Life Talks. in the just chatting section. Food reviews? You would like to hear food reviews? We could do food reviews. You guys are really gonna really elevate my content level here now. Alright, I did just put in the just chatting. That might actually be a lot better. Just some Roblox and some just chatting. Life talks and playing Roblox games. No, it's good. It's good. I listen. Listen, adaptation is about taking constructive feedback and putting action behind it. I'm willing. I'm willing to adapt. I'm willing to adapt. I'm all about it. Mukbang ASMR. Oh man. You guys really interested in this food thing. You guys are locked into this food thing here. Say ew. No, the food thing's fine. There's nothing wrong with food. Food's good. I did start it. I'm telling you, when we compared tower defense games to chicken sandwich wars. Raijin Kato avocado. No, brother. That's not. I keep myself in good shape, brother. I cannot do the avocado guacamole experience over there. Bro, looking like a wet bag of milk. Nope, nope, nope. No, sir. No, sir. Bro, my kids look up to me, you know. I gotta stay strong, stay in good shape. That's the play. That is the play. That is the play. But unafraid to eat a chicken sandwich, I'll tell you that. Oh man. Do I run or work out? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I train a lot. I train a lot. The furthest I've ever run in my lifetime total for like 1 day event was 40 miles in, it was like 6.5 hours. So I did go do a one ultra. But I do lift as well. So I do lift as well. I'm not what's it called? Yeah, yeah. Do I have a split right now? I focus on one compound movement per day, and then afterwards the rest is calisthenics and the resistance exercises. I do one nice compound lift each day and do the very generic 5x5 general build up on strength week by week. Having good strength training balance with actual workouts very important. Do some high intensity stuff too and all that, but running for the most part it's a big deal. Actually, just yeah, it's been good. Gave you an okay to make chicken sandwich, yeah. Yeah, it is good. Muscle milk? No, but my protein intake is pretty high. I do like roughly 1.5 grams per pound. So yeah, I'm a super health nut. So I do when I am locked in, I do track everything like an animal. I track absolutely everything like an animal when I'm locked in. That's just how it is. Got used to it. I was big on like carnivore diet and stuff like that, or just eating almost was it like paleo really to a degree where it's just um mostly meat and fruit. That's like the biggest thing that helped quite a bit. Like going from 15 to 10% body fat and doing that. That was insane, and then training was good. Now I sit at like 12 to 13 though. But I do I don't know, I do a lot of different testing and stuff for myself, so I've actually been recovering from a recent injury though too. I still run now, and I've been able to bump up my mileage again, but I had an injury on my ankle, so the train back up has been good, but yeah, it's been good. Honestly, it's one of the best feelings is just being on meat and fruit, and then whenever you decide to do a very long run, is to just have that little influx of carbs, and then I feel good afterwards. But not everyone adheres to that kind of like for their system. It just everyone's body is different, and what you intake is very different. So some people digest carbohydrates very very well, like starches. Some people digest starches very very well. I don't. I'm not big on very starchy carbs. But fruit and meat, very good for me, digestion wise. Yeah, once you start doing more of like an elimination diet where you like limit what you eat and you're very consistent, you kind of see how your body reacts to different things. So then you'll lock in and you'll know yourself better. But that's going down the rabbit hole of nutrition and stuff for myself. I just yeah, I do get very very involved. Thank you. Yeah, I am glad I'm working at it better. You had stress fractures, yeah. So running you have to take into consideration and stuff, and you have to like pace yourself. You see, some people run too hard. The method to run faster is to run slower. I want you to understand that. The method to run faster in running is to run slower. If you can get your body to run at a zone 2 heart rate, you will be in peak performance. But zone 2 feels very slow, but you have to train that. That is the standard. If you ever use Strava or you use any sort of app where you can see other people's heart rates, you can actually see that elite ultra marathon runners run at a zone 2 pace. You know what that means? They're not gassed. Bro, they're going for a stroll, but they can hold that 6-minute mile and less pace at a zone 2 heart rate. It's very important. I do add in speed work and stuff, yeah. Arm or leg day, value the legs more. I am more like, I do both, but trust me, I ain't got no chicken legs, Chris. We do both, brother. One day you guys will see me post a video of me doing a Nordic curl and you'll be like, holy moly. Why do I use Goku Black? Goku Black because, I don't know, just YPM put me on. He recommended it to me. I'm listening to him and his team and it's working. So I'm cooking for this triple quad element thing. You went from 1056 to 8626. Yeah. It's very good. Yeah, it's very good for zone 2. Yeah, zone 2 is the way. It just takes humbling. You have to devour your ego to go fast. You have to devour it. You'll hate how slow you go. You'll absolutely hate it. It's god awful. But then you realize it's the little droplets of work that you're laying the foundation. Actually takes care of your it actually takes care of your stuff. You devour your own ego. You don't feed it. You kill it. You have to. Ego running is terrible. That's how you get those stress fractures sometimes. Yeah, you devour it. Yeah, you feed it just so you can kill it. And once you've killed it, you've surpassed your limit. Yeah, you like that? You like that one? Devour the ego. Inverse blue lock. You need to feed it. You feed it so you can kill it. Once you've killed it, then you're in control. Because that's one thing you lose when you feed your ego is control. Kol ilub. Ilub. He said inverse. What are the units supposed to go? Can you show me? Yeah, Goku Black goes up here. This down here. I got Shinra over here and Wukong here. Just put like one in each corner basically. Yeah, the 1 mile in 5:30 is really good. For me, I think the fastest was a mile in about six something. But I'm also like 5'8" with like 200 pounds, mostly muscle and stuff, so 5'8" short king. Short king. You just lean into it, bro. You just accept your height for what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 30 and still moving. You got a warning for typing? It's a new map? No, this is not a new map. This is just a very chill what's it called? Damn, should he have been back here, I guess? I guess so, I don't know. This is just a elemental cavern map right now. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just farming all the stuff that I need for my units because Garu and them is a lot. Oh yeah, absolutely. You'll see, you'll see. One day, when we hit the big numbers, I'll definitely do the when we hit the big numbers, I'll definitely do like a reveal and stuff, but yeah. You guys will be like, "Wait, what?" That's right. Old man can move. Old man can move. Can move. 10K soon. Yes sir, yes sir. One day. One day 100K, one day 1 mil. We'll grind, we'll get there. Bots are rage baiting. I see that. Alright, let's just go all into idle. All you want's a chicken burger? 70 all out, you're done. You had to do 3, yeah. Yeah. You know, some of the best methods for calisthenics too is doing it at a zone 2 pace. If you think about it, rather than give, there's a good video on it where a guy talks, it's an old man talking to like a very big power lifter, and he has trouble like doing pull-ups, and he talks about it. It's like, rather than try to give me one good pull-up and like 5 like really trashy ones that don't really matter, try doing just perfect ones. Just do a perfect one, relax, and do another perfect one, and then do that over and over again. And then all you're doing is repping out these perfect 100% pull-ups. And just keep doing it. You're like, oh, it's easy, it's easy. Yeah, it is easy. And then keep going. Keep going, and then do it for like 30 minutes. See if you do it for 30 minutes. I promise you the next day, because of how you've engaged your muscles, you're just, whew, your body's in a different form. You're just inflamed. It's great. It's a good feeling. Yeah, high quality. High quality is super important. Yeah. Yeah, there are times you rep out intensity at some point, for sure, 100% agree. But a lot of the stuff you can perform like low and slow, high quality. Low and slow, high quality. Really focus on controlling the eccentrics. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, ladders are really good. Yeah, the pyramids and stuff, ladders like that, yeah. You have some milk cart legs, so it was worth it. That's fair. That's fair. Absolutely. It's always about the journey, never the result. The journey is far more interesting than the result sometimes. Everybody gets so fixated on a result. The journey itself is it's far more interesting. Me? Yeah, I did. I did at one point, yeah. When I was a lot younger. Oh man, the last time I did was years ago. Now I just kind of like, yeah. In the military, your trainer had you control eccentric. Okay, nice. What branch? What branch YPM? Sissy squats was what got your big quick. You know the one of my favorite YouTubers is Knees Over Toes guy. Knees Over Toes guy is goated. He has such good content. The Air Force? Ah, I got you. Air Force, okay. Yeah, knees over toes guy is so good. Dude's content is goated. Bro, he put me on. He put me on. He actually like helped me train my legs in life. Bro is so good. That's one of the reasons I got into Nordic curls. Is because of him. All his stuff, the everything. Super strong. Make a workout playlist. That's funny. Man, you guys are gonna check in we're good citizens. That's funny. It's the one they picked they have to defend. Makes sense. Man, between the music, the food, and lifestyle videos, you guys are gonna make me have a second channel at some point. Do a lifestyle channel. What I'll do is I'll save all that for the day that I'm done with all my work and stuff, and I can just focus on content creation. Make a lifestyle channel, just drop it. You guys will be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, yep. Call him a ranger when he's a marine. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think you did drop it at one point. Yeah, I think you did talk about this one time. Gave you stress fractures. Yeah, it happens. Absolutely, brother. Take care, man. Thank you. I'm thinking about that Wingstop chicken sandwich now, I can't lie. Bro, put me on. We'll see. Nah, bro, you're trying to roast my mouth now. Hold up. Hold on. I'm old, but easy, dog, easy. Or mild. Brother. He's trying to murder me. My man is trying to murder me right now. See ya, see ya. Good try there. I'm old, but I can read. Easy, easy. Alright. Alright, hold on. I do like spice. I do like spice. I was actually building up my tolerance quite a bit. Funny enough, you know who handles spice the best in my family? My youngest daughter. She put ghost pepper on her stuff. We just drop it there. We just drop it there. She put ghost pepper on her stuff. She put ghost pepper on her stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ever watch Hot Ones? Where they eat chicken wings? You ever watch Hot Ones at all? Where they eat chicken wings? Back before, not now. I haven't watched it now. I did watch some of their OG stuff before. Uh, if you ever watch that one, they have like a hot sauce that's like a 2 million Scoville thing. And let me tell you, my mother could like drink that. For some reason, the 2 mil Scoville sauce does not. Oh yeah, YPM knows what I'm talking about. Does not affect my mother. Just putting it there. Just gonna leave it there. It does not affect my mother. It's kind of funny. The 2 mil Scoville. Hey, what's going on, Swice? Bro, you missed the chicken sandwich talk. We compared anime tower defense games to the chicken sandwich wars. Yeah. Quite literally, that's what we were talking about. No, I can't lie though. The spice that I do like is like the raw jalapenos that go with like a nice street taco. Like they're just slightly blistered because they've been hit with the fire, but nice full jalapeno with some street tacos. It's very, very good. Like that's primo. That's primo right there. So good. So good. Yeah, Swice, you jumped into some food talk here. What's up? You get hiccups from those. Yeah, yeah. Sweet and hot stuff? Yeah, I do both. Sweet and hot stuff. Yeah, I know. I love balancing flavors. Sweet salty, sweet spicy, umami. You know, I'm all about it. Hot honey's good too. Hot honey's good too, for sure. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but I do like a little sweet, little heat. That is part of some of the recipes I do. Yeah, a little sweet, little heat, a little sweet, little salty. Nice balance. The secret to make pepper hotter than ever imagined? No, I got no idea. What's that? Eats it like water, right? Yeah, yeah, eats it like water, bro. That's how it is. That's exactly how it is. Ooh, we're almost where we at here. You're at 27 pity? Good lord. You gotta put pepper in the sun, summer preferably, then fried. The longer in the sun, the hotter it gets. You know, I never heard that, Chris. Bro, I've never heard that one. I'll have to check that one out. Putting pepper in the sun. Bro's putting me on to some wild stuff here. All-time favorite breakfast is barbecue. Oof. Barbacoa tacos are fire. They're so good. Barbacoa tacos are so good. Dude, I can't lie, those are good. The what's the taco? The birria tacos are so good. Honestly, with the dipping inside the consomme, oh my god. Birria tacos, so good. Birria tacos dipping inside the consomme is just fantastic. That is in the consomme, yes sir. Yes sir. This is why you're subscribed. You know we know around here. We know. We know. Now you know that at the 10k subs the chicken recipe I drop will be fire. I'm telling you. That's right, Swice. When we when we hit 10k subs, I did promise I'd do a 10k subscriber 10k subscriber chicken recipe video to show exactly how I do my family made chicken. Frankie's had him, of course. He's had him. So he knows. Bro knows. Of course bro knows. All caps get picked up. You haven't had those tacos, bro? They're fire. There's I mean there's a lot of good stuff. You can get the I mean you go carne asada, you go what's the other one that I'm a huge fan of? Carnitas. Bro, carnitas tacos is good. It's fire. You need to select more Nightbot people to whitelist? Yeah, you can. You can. Shoot me names of people to add if you don't mind in the admin chat. I can add them in. If you have Nightbot privilege, you just go on the Nightbot. You should be a mod there. I think 50's a mod. I can add them in though. If you just give me a list, it's too easy. I'll do that. Yeah. Ah, chorizo, yeah, of course. Chorizo, carnitas, the lengua, the tongue. Was it like cow tongue or something? It's good too. The tacos, fantastic. What's going on, Dash? Bro, you missed all the food talk. Where did we start with? We started about some sort of update. We talked about Sid. Somehow we went to a anime tower defense comparison, and then I compared the tower defense to the chicken sandwich scene in real life. And then we started going on a food expedition talking about chicken sandwiches, and then now we're here talking about tacos. Yeah, you've been late. Makes sense, brother. Good to see you though. I'm glad you swing by. That's awesome. Yeah, we got into the whole chicken sandwiches thing. It's been a huge pivot. Bro, I love food too. Yeah. We talked about fitness too, and then pivoted back to tacos. Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff. It's interesting. It's been a good stream so far. Pretty wild. Yeah, I love food. Yeah. Bro, it is a blessing. It is a blessing. You know, one of my favorite places to go to is the man, what are they called? The churrascarias. The one where you just flip the thing and they just bring you the meat just on the skewers, bro. You pay like $20, you eat like a king. Oh my god. They're like the Brazilian steakhouses. Dude, those are so good. They're called churrascarias if I'm not mistaken. And they are so good. Yeah, oh bro, they are so good. Bro, you pay $20, you eat like a king. Just ignore the salad. I mean, sometimes the salad bar hits. Churrasco. Bro, they are so good. I have not. I don't think so. I've been to Texas de Brazil. I've been to other places. I don't think I've been to that one. Let me look it up. It's a restaurant chain. Oh, maybe I have actually. I have one near me. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I think it's a little bit of a drive, but I'll have to check that one out at some point. Traitless World Lines. Ah, that sucks, brother. What's 102? I can't bring myself to play World Lines, bro. There's too many bugs. It's not worth for me. We'll see if they reset. Boo and Sunshine. Ooh. Boo and Sunshine. Are you using Uryu? Closest one, yeah, World Lines is scary right now. I'm not gonna bother. They said they might. I hope they do. They have it coming. There's no way they don't reset it, bro. They should. On God, they should. Closest one to me is about 30 to 45 minutes. Nah, they got stuff they gotta fix. We'll see if they do. Top tier birthday restaurants, that makes sense. Yes, correct. Uryu gains a buff if the weather debuffs his elements, yeah. Tester said post bug fix. Yeah, that's funny. Hey, what's going on, brother? Can't find room for him. You lack the damage to kill Boo. Are you killing him with Jin Woo? Are you doing Jin Woo Baru, or what are you doing? Trying to stall at this point with some stuns? Bro, interesting. I'd love to play. I know they're gonna reset. I mean, if they don't, good on whoever's up there. It is what it is. I'm not gonna bother. It's lost the appeal to me with all this stuff, so. But I will say though, ALS, been liking the grind. Your glitch Dio. What do you have to do for your glitch Dio? You need essences? I'm working on Garu right now. Nearly done. Just working on the essences. Not nearly done, let's be real. Cosmic Essence is gonna take a while. You need Dark Essence? You can jump in if you want. I'm just gonna keep farming all of them right now. Top godly for me right now, probably Shinra. Alright, YPM, let's go back real quick. Let's go back, pick up Link if he wants. I'm gonna still keep doing all of them, but Legend Stage Act 2. What do you mean Legend Stage Act 2? Story Infinite, Legend Stage Act 2. Pochi? Okay, thank you. Too easy. The One Punch map. Oh no, that's Galaxy Essence. That's Galaxy Essence. That's different. Strongest alien. I do not have strongest alien. I wonder if he's good. No, cosmics are the ones. Oh, you've been sick. Hey, have a good night, brother. Take care. I just saw that. Yeah, take care, brother. I hope you feel better. Appreciate you even swinging by. Yeah, definitely get some rest. You said you were sick before. Yeah, definitely go try to relax, brother. Definitely get some rest. Absolutely. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're looking for these Cosmic Essence. So we're close to, where we at for Garu? Evolve 200. Oh, we have enough. We have enough for the Garu. So we could do that real quick. Craft 200. And then shards. We just need one set of legendary shard. Great. Great, and then evolve here. Just needs Helix of the Cosmos, so we just gotta finish the quest. Godly Trials. It is hard to mango that one, I think, honestly. Okay, so now we just need Baldy Deadly Serious and kills. Easy. So Baldy Deadly Serious is missing 100. And then the cores. 36, 133, 96, 94. Oh, we can finish this. Hold on. We might be able to finish this very soon. So I need 6 nature and 6 let me see, 6 nature. Pearls are not no, they're not farmable infinitely, but there are a good amount that you can get. An account swap. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean account swap? Oh, light essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 light essence. There we go. Okay, so this one is 100 for Deadly Serious. Oh, Saitama. The raid shot offers a lot. Oh, wrong one. Evolve. So we have the Cosmic. I need 3 Genos cores. 3 Genos cores. Three Genos cores, so I just need Spirits 15 and Epic 18. Genos cores 1, 2, 3. Alright. And then Saitama. Evolve 40 Epic, 25 Legend. You know what? Let me see what the wheel has. Oh, 3 minutes. 3-minute reset. What is it? I think that's good. Oh, one more, one more. Alright, we got the evolution for Saitama. Deadly serious Baldy. There we go. Sick. That's awesome. Crash out if Genos is sold. There we go. Alright, so we're good with that. Godly Trials. Where's Garu? Garu, another 15,000 kills on Hero Hunter. Monster. Upgraded core? Let me see. I do not have upgraded core right now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the farming essence if anyone needs. Can go there real quick. 1,000,000 gems until clan level 5, what do you mean? Oh, it's gonna take some, yeah, but I'll be able to farm now a lot more. Oh, good point though, at the Easter egg hunt. Let me think real quick. Egg shop. Bam, capsules. What are we missing skin for? Was Benny. Didn't get it. Man, those rewards kind of feel a little interesting, a little light. Alright, we can just go expansion again. I think this was really good. Purgatory, all 5. Alright, if anyone needs. Just gonna go back to farming this. Alright, and then this evening I can just put this to farm. We'll play for another couple rounds here. And then I'll pretty much be done. That was a good few hours stream. Bro, honestly, ALS feels so much fun to play right now. It's just super chill. Tournaments are not that bad. Yes, you do need niche units, though. I mean, that's with any tower defense game, for sure. 300 PSCs is a times 3? How much is a times 3? Yeah, 300 PSCs is a times 3 speed. People want overpay 400. Wait, you think 300 for times 3 is not realistic? Really? Yeah, they're easy to farm. Yeah. It does feel like they're easy to farm for sure. Yeah, I can't lie. The tournament win straight into the hermit grab into the trading is insane. Escanor Evo items plus stain bandage. Yeah, it is a good deal. Bro, if you're lucky too with the stain bandage, yeah. You started playing ALS a day before me and you're enjoying yourself way more than Vanguard's probably. It is, it is. I do, okay, so right now the way the game plays, it feels good because you can play into that whole Monarch feel, with Overlord, with Avatar, and with Glitch, right? So it feels good to play. There's times 4 luck, which honestly feels even better. And then there is that kind of balance out where the pearls are not infinitely farmed, but you do get a good amount of pearls that you roll for that additional trait, basically. So it does have that balance where you can still feel strong in the game, and then yeah, it is a lot of content. It's fun to farm it. It's fun to be ready for the next update and roll on the units. I can't lie, times 4 weekends are like pretty sick just because they're always on. It's what it feels like, and yeah, it's cool to see. I like it. I like it. The units that I noticed though that are very good for holding on to are gonna be those godlies to grind for, and then the farms. I feel like you get so much value from those. Everything else, of course, it'll get crept on, but now they have a boosting system, which does feel like the units get put more in line. So even outdated units come back, and I like that. I like that a lot. The boosted system is very nice. So I think they're cooking. I think they got a good thing going here, and they're adapting very well. So I really do enjoy playing ALS right now. It's been a lot of fun. And the updates are simple but chill. Sometimes it's fine not to be overly complicated. So it's fine to have, these chill updates where they're just like, fun grinds and good quality of life and stuff. Right. Right. I mean, you don't ever really grind with VFX on. I mean, the maps are decent. I got it. Oric is very, very good at maps though for AV. So AV does have maps hands down for a lot of the stuff. His maps are beautiful. Oric does a very good job. I mean, the dude deserves the glaze. He cooks really well. But I did like their most recent update right now. Yeah. Right, right. It depends on the units. I think they're trying to get better with that. You could tell that they balanced Benimaru by making him from dark to fire. So I like the fact they're not afraid to change the unit element to put it back on a meta team. So that was nice to see because dark had an oversaturation of good units. Yeah, I do agree with that sometimes it feels like certain things can get outdated very quick. Yeah, but Benimaru change was very good. I like that. They're not afraid to play around with the balancing. So I'm okay with that. I like that it is aggressive, so it's like a trial and error for them. But they're having so many chance at repetitions and creating new units that it does feel like you are getting a good amount of diversity in unit creation and some creative abilities. The damage scaling is wild and very strange to me, but it works in some aspects for sure. It definitely works in some aspects. When you see these different nukers or different abilities, it gets pretty wild, but it's very, very interesting. You're just going to grind for the Dio items? Alright, I haven't even looked at Dio yet. I don't know how much a Dio trade is. Fire dot should be fire element, bleed should be dark elements. I like what they've done with damage over time in the game. It's really cool to see. I did get Madoka. We actually rolled glitch for her, and then we got Glorious on stream from Madoka. Madoka's very strong, really cool unit. I'm just using a recommended team for clearing this map right now. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, but you could do the story skips if you're able to. Story skips are really good. Yeah. I can't lie, I even considered leveling up an alt too to help grind. People were talking about you use an alt to just like farm stat cubes and stuff to trade, because you get a lot of trade value. Like people are crazy about trading stat cubes for like ×3 for battle pass. Bro, you get so much currency for free. And you can trade all of that in this game, which is really, really nice. You have 3 alts, you've gotten them into World 2. I mean, that's so good. You can get just so much value in the game in terms of free stuff and bundles. Oh yeah, just RDP 1 alt for sure is OP. Absolutely. And it's very mango friendly, I would say, in terms of efficiency. So it's not terrible, and the amount of rewards you're getting for the time you're mangoing is like wild. It's actually wild, the amount of rewards. It does feel good to get. So, like, I think just one night of Infinite was plenty of food and stuff. It was ridiculous. Yes, yes. The stat cube farm, the portals events. This currency right now, the eggs are pretty chill too. Leprechaun event was definitely broken. It was really good to farm. But this one's good too. You definitely can farm out a good amount through like raids. Infinite's okay from what it feels like. It feels like this gives me a lot more of eggs. Might be because of like 39, bro. 39 on this run is crazy. Enable turnability effects. And just Gojo blasting the screen. I can't lie though, the most impressive VFX that I've left on that I enjoyed, like no lie, is UTD. I can't lie, UTD has some really chill effects and they're nice. They're really nice. Like I don't mind leaving those on because it's not intensive on the computer and they're chill enough where it's not overly flashy that I'm burning my eyes. Yeah, they cooked on those effects. They have a good balance. Yeah, their enemy models look great too. I agree. I agree. Their models look great. Yeah, they definitely have something going on in that studio and they're working hard for it. So I'm excited to see how they balance their game in terms of rerolls and value. Dude, I will probably, now that I think of it, Megumi, I'll definitely make another account just for them, so this way I can grind that separately, because of how friendly it is with the AFK chamber. I cannot lie, that's something I'm gonna do. I gotta hit them up about it, this way I make my other account and get that added. I do have another account for Anime Royale though, so when Anime Royale does drop, I do have a full-on like pretty stacked account for them. I did play Anime Royale for a little while too during AV, and I really enjoyed Anime Royale. So I'm excited to see the update this weekend. So we'll probably stream that one. They did, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the Asian markets near me don't sell certain foods and stuff because of those dyes. Yep. Yeah, Red 40's gone. That banana ketchup is gone. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah. Red 40 is how you get stronger. Like a bull. Just some chill vibes right now. I'm playing some ALS. Yeah, yeah. The Filipino stuff, correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Certain brands I think are banned now from the US, so they gotta like remake the product or adjust it for here. Gives you wings. Uh, Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, of course you gotta have it with the rice. Can't not have it with the rice. What do I think about ube? It's good. It's good. The purple, it's like a purple yam. It's good. Not opposed to it. I've tried many different foods. And they hit. Yeah. Ability effects on real quick. Sure. Graphics, attack effects on. Oh, that's wild. What am I watching here? Which one is Luffy's? Oh man. Oh, disable ability effects. This one, this one. There we go, disabled. Oh, you're gonna go for the cutscene, right? Here's the nuke cutscene. I've seen it before. I think now it's just chopped up because I turned it off and on. I'd have to like leave it on. Invisible Luffy. He said no. Let me turn it off before Gojo just flashes my screen. Just Gojo aggressively nuking the screen. Should you get Goku Black? Yeah, he's worth getting. If you need a dark unit, he's definitely worth getting. He was recently boosted, so he's very, very strong. I mean, I think he has a very solid kit. Very solid. Let's see. Weekly quests, I do have to do Wave 200 Infinite on any game mode, so I'll probably do that for Garu. 15,000 kills is like very doable this evening. Right, right. Nice, Chris. I don't blame you, brother. Go for it. Sounds good. Goku Black is the next. Yeah, I think so. I think that's accurate. Don't worry. Little by little, I'm getting all these meta units and stuff, and we can definitely build something out for a tier list. But it's interesting because it's definitely a by element type game. So, and there's times you're gonna want different things for comps, but I do want to play the game and evolve a lot more stuff before I start putting a tier list out. I do want to try out all the godlies. This is something I'm still learning all the units for, and there's a lot of units to learn, so it's fun though. By the time we catch up, it'll be like 2 to 3 updates from now though. Yeah, there should be another godly coming out, right? I think they're gonna do a Johnny Godly. They're gonna do a JoJo update. Godly Johnny. That'd be nice to see a Naruto one. I really do want to see Naruto get a little glazed in a game. Dude needs some love. They have Madara in this game. I got gifted a Madara. Who's the best Joestar? I have no idea, brother. I have not watched all of JoJo's. I only recently a few not recently, I'm sorry, a few weeks ago I stopped, but I got up to I think it was Jotaro or something. Him and his stand. Like I just got introduced to the stands. I got up to that arc, so I haven't even finished all of JoJo's. You just typed a bunch of stuff. I don't even know. Is Madara Six Paths in the game? Yeah, Madara Six Paths is in here, right? So they have Madara, and then they got Obito Six Paths. I gotta upgrade the Madara. Oh, do they have Might Guy in ALS? Bro, they have him. Bro, they have Might Guy. They have Inner Beasts. He's a Celestial from Naruto Shippuden. He can only be obtained by getting Green Beast. Where do we get Green Beast? Via Winter Banner. Oh, he's a fire unit on Evolution. Yeah, Might Guy is a Winter Banner unit, I guess. Green Beast Inner Gates. Yeah, they have a guy, a Might Guy. They got a guy. They got a guy. Every wave getting 10% more damage, cap of 200%, and lose range up to 30%. Bro, 200% is actually kind of crazy. Wait, okay, guy. Might have to look into getting Might Guy. Might have to trade for him. Let me see what he sells for. Go hunting. Let's go hunting. Buy sell trade. Buy sell trade.
Arise.
Alright, this is chill, because they're all leveling up. Let's see. I could rework Jinwoo. There's two godlies of each type except for nature, so maybe nature. Do you know why anime companies copyright Roblox devs? I'm not sure. Might have to do with them just not wanting a certain image of something of their property or intellectual property. Something about whatever it is they're doing. Sometimes you don't want one of your characters misconstrued or adjusted or conveyed a certain way too. So they go for the straight copyright hit. It's like, I don't want you showcasing my character except me. It is weird though, but it probably has to do with the level of monetization. Especially with the amount of money involved. The money's a big factor. Oh, absolutely. That is the play. Yeah, you don't just do this on a whim. You go in with a business plan and you speak like a professional and you go in and you try to get a deal. Depending on the animes that you're working with or trying to work with. Absolutely. Wait, are Easter skins tradable right now? Oh, are they already? Dude. Oh man, I could... Hold on. If I have extra skins, I'll help folks out. I'm still looking for Benny Marus. I'm still looking for Bennies. I didn't know they were already tradable. Yeah, for sure. Do you have Yojins? I have, I only have one Akame. I have two Bulmas, I think. I'll have to check. Hold on, let me go back. I think I have to chill on farming for this evening anyway. At least actively farming for this evening. Go focus on taking care of the family soon. Finish off early. Yeah, no worries. Let me see what I have for skins. Do you need a Bulma or a Yojin? Do you need any of these? You just need Akame? I do not have an extra Akame. Let me see, maybe I roll one for you. Let me see, maybe I roll one for you. Alright, lucky. Nothing. What do we got? Wave 200 any infinite, so this will be done. You would have traded an Akame for my Yojin. Oh, come here. I'll trade you. So this way I could trade him then. Let me do that. Hold on, let me trade him one of my skins because I have... Perfect. Yep, it's exclamation PS Link ALS. It's right there, and then perfect. I can add that to trade. Boom. Sick. Good, good, good. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you guys. Sick little merry-go-round of trading here. We're moving stuff, we're moving. I do have an extra Bulma, so I can help out with that if people need. I need a hunt for Gojos. I think that's the only one I have left then to hunt for. So everything else probably save up, trade. They were going for like 80 PSCs on the market right now from what it looks like. One green beast unevo. Yeah, you have to use it and it has to be evoed, I think. I agree. Oh no, it doesn't have to be evo. I'm sorry. The evo gives a separate bonus than the actual skin. So skin is its own bonus, but the evoed unit is its other bonus. Oh, it's equipable on the evoed though. Yeah, yeah. What's up, KO? What's up, brother? Alright, sounds good, brother. Yeah, I'll try to see. I have not finished Mashal. Oh shoot, I got a deal. Hold on. How many do we have here? Hold on. What are we at? Oh yeah, we have plenty. We have 844. I'm fine with trading. Got a green beast deal over here. 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Some more cubes too. Perfect. Do Mashal and ALS. Do I have who? Is Mash in ALS? I don't have Mash in ALS. They have Mash in here? I did not know that. I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that. Is he on banner or is something you have to trade for? Hey, what's going on? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, brother. Thanks for asking. What level do I need to trade? No idea. Infinites. Infinites is the method. Gateway path. Can I craft this? Probably could. Infinite grind is definitely. Oh yeah, I can craft. Easy. Yeah, infinites. I do the last one in infinites. Bro, I need Esper so bad. No, I'm not gonna do breach. You guys go ahead. I don't have as much time as I want to right now. I'm gonna take a break for a little while. We've been grinding for about 3.5 hours straight right now. What's left? As death. Just try to evolve her real quick. 350. She needs 27. Let's go Evo. 20 shards, so 3 more. Oh, you know what? Let me check this first. Merchant. Oh, he has Pearl too. Pearl and 12 cubes already. Hold on. We do this real quick. What do you mean 200k? On the event map, there is a hill. It's on the little boxes in the spawn. No, they still make them. They're on the little boxes. 200k for the pearl's worth, bro. I'll take it. Gems are so easy to farm, especially when you do the raids. So the infinite's good for food and shards, like balance, I guess. But I think for time, then yeah. Yeah, Madoka's a hill unit. She's super strong, dude. She's insane for sure. Oh, I'm gonna get those perfect stat cubes too. The biggest thing is just sitting here and getting the gems to gold. I just gotta walk away one day and let it roll. Once you do this, it's so easy. Merchant is OP, man. This is the best way. Bam. That extra pearl. What do we have for pearls? 1. When they make Gojo a Vanguard. I still gotta do Infinity Castle at some point. Oh, wait. I was gonna grab this from the gold shop because he reset, right? Yep, he reset. Yes, sir. Bro, gold is definitely one of the most OP currencies. You just need to farm gems. Farm gems, get the gold. So it's 1, 2, should be 20. Then a purple. And Esdeath. Bam, there we go. Glitched Esdeath. See? Not just clickbait. Boom. Evolved. Good to go. Yeah, so I need to farm her for skill tree later on. I don't need to worry about that now. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think that was it. I don't think I'm gonna worry about Bucci right now or anything. I'm just gonna focus on when I do grind, I can do the essence farms and stuff. Essence farm is gonna be good. I think the best thing is gonna do is to just grab as many eggs as possible and do that. Stack it with the raid. You were saying Godly Luffy's also very good. Osop, Lenji, Ruru Mystic, that's 3 Evos. Defeat Dragon King boss 25 times. Die to the Dragon King 10 more times. Oh damn, this is a bunch of Evos I don't have yet. Just more resources. Who else is left? Then Jinwoo. Jinwoo. There's a few left still. Jinwoo, Ichigo, and Dio Over Heaven, which they said they're gonna fix Ichigo. I think they were looking at Jinwoo. Jinwoo might be doable here. I gotta farm him, grab kills on him. Soul's Essence, not bad. Who's the other one? Goku. This is its own thing. Dio Over Heaven. Pochi. Pochi, I have not grinded Pochi. Dio Diary. I feel like Essence Farm is just a big thing. Definitely Essence feels like the one of the big hurdles. Grab another index. And we can't roll because we gotta save for the weekend, so I think that's it. Alright guys, I think that's it for this evening. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. You guys all have a blessed night, alright? Thank y'all for watching. Yup, you all have a blessed evening. Take care.